Hello viewers, welcome back to my class. Today we're going to talk about calculus. The question on the board reads, find the derivative of 4x minus 7 over x squared with respect to x from first principles. Further Mathematics 2023, question number 9a. Why? Now let's solve that. So I have my solution there. I now say y equals, remember it's a quadratic equation, y there equals to 4x minus 7 over x squared. So differential equation deals with changes. So if there's a change in y, there must also be a change in x. So the change in y, we write it this way, that is a change in y, dy equals to, then there must be a corresponding change in x. So now I have a x into x, or 4 into x plus dx, that is the change in x, minus 7 over x plus dx raised to power 2. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I solve for the y. So I have it, the y equals 4 into x plus dx minus 7 over x plus dx raised to power 2 minus y. And now what's my y? Find out y is 4x minus 7 over x squared. So I am now going to substitute that value into the place of y. So now I have again the y equals to 4 into x plus dx minus 7 over x plus dx raised to power 2 minus in bracket 4x minus 7 over x raised to power 2. Now, from here, I now have the y equals, I expand 4x plus 4 dy plus 4 dy minus 7 over x plus the x raised to power 2, the x raised to power 2. Now, when I remove the bracket, the sign will change. I have a minus 4x plus 7 over x raised to power 2. So from here, I am going to regroup them. So I have here the y equals 4x plus 4 dy, the x, 4 the x, sorry, 4 the x, 4 the x, minus 4x, minus 4x plus 7 over x squared minus 7 over x plus the x raised to power 2. From here, 4x will subtract 4x, that will go. I'm now left with the y equals 4 dx plus 7 over x squared, 7 raised to power 7 over x squared minus 7 over x plus the x raised to power 2. Now, I simplify this by saying the y equals 4 dx plus 7, which is common, 7 into 1 over x minus 1 over x plus the x raised to power 2. I now divide this by divide both sides by the x. When I do that, I now have this to be the y over the x equals to 4 the x plus 7 into 1 over x minus 1 over x plus the x raised to power 2 in bracket divided by the x. I now simplify this further. The y over the x equals 4 the x plus 7 into, I'll look for the LCM of this, x and the LCM of x squared and x plus 1 dx raised to power 2 is simply x squared in bracket and x plus the x in bracket. So from here, this into this, x squared into the whole of this equation will now times 1 will give me x plus the x raised to power 2 minus this into this will give me this into this will now also give me x squared times minus 1. So I now have the minus x squared. So I simplify further. So from here, I now have the y over the x equals 4 the x plus 7 into x plus the x squared. I expand this. So I have an x squared plus 2x dx plus the x squared minus x squared over x squared into x plus the x raised to power 2. I now move to the next step. I have here the y over the x equals 4 the x plus 7. Now, when we look at this, we cancel x squared will go, x squared will go. I'm now left with plus 2x dx plus the x squared over x squared into x plus the x raised to power 2 over the x. So from here, we are going to divide through by the x. So I have here 4 the x over the x plus up here we find that the x is common. So I have a 7 the x divided by the x. I still have my dx here into into 2x plus the x squared over x squared into x plus the x raised to power 2. This will go, this will go. This will go, this will go. And so I have here, I take limits. Take limits. Limits as the y over the x tends to 0. Tends to 0. So wherever I find the x, I put in 0. So I have a 4 plus 7 times 2x, I have the 14x. 14x when the x becomes 0, so I have the 0 over, I have here x squared into x plus 0 raised to power 2. So from here, I now have 4 plus 14x over x raised to power 4. X here will go, and then I'll be left with x raised to power 3 there. So here, I now have 4 plus 14 over x raised to power 3. X raised to power 3. Now, this becomes my final answer. Okay, it's been a long one. The question was restricted to that method, but it could have equally been done this way, but it had to be wrong because the examiner said solve it this other way. So we have the 7 over x raised to power 2. So the y over the x. Now from here we pick them one by one. This now becomes 4. The differential of 4x is simply 4. Minus um, minus 7x raised to power minus 2. The differential here is simply minus 2 times the minus 7, that gives you 4 plus 14x raised to power minus 2 minus 1. This would have been 4 plus 14x raised to power minus 3. Kept in the index form, we still have the 4 plus 14 over x raised to power 3. But the examiner did not want this method. Thank you very much.